last time we talked, we had to put the brakes on the build because on the day our builder was just going to deliver the wood, he started building and we did not have our permit yet. But the instant we got cleared to build, Henry was off and running.
Hi, I'm Terrence.
And I'm Deidre.
And we're getting cozy at the key.
Okay, before we get to the rest of episode 4, I've had a request for an explanation of the word C-A-Y-E for anyone who doesn't already know. You've heard of the Florida Keys, right? Well, Pelican Key is pronounced the same way, and so is Ambergris Key. They're all pronounced key no matter how they're spelled, and a key is not really an island after all. Keys are formed by ocean sediment forming over coral reefs into land masses. And on our particular slice of land, on the landmass of Ambergris Key, there is going to be a vacation rental called Cozy Key Casita. Now back to the build. Once Henry started building, things started moving fast. Okay, so this is episode 4 of us getting cozy at the key. And I wanted to ask my husband a question, but I didn't know what question to ask. So he came up with this question. What did you think? What did you feel when you saw?
Yes.
What did you see?
I saw the frame to our house. And to answer your question, I was shocked.
Oh my gosh.
I just blinked and then there was a frame.
It's true. No, it's really true because what had happened was...
Tell them what happened.
And I looked, you don't know this, but so we get WhatsApp pictures from our builder and our contractor and the landscaper and sometimes the neighbors, right? And WhatsApp has a folder and it lists all the pictures by the day that we get them.
Right.
And so are you ready for this? On the 19th, there is just wood slats, not wood slats, like metal slats or something, because we had to put the brakes on the build. And then...
The foundation part, right.
Yes.
Right.
And then on the 22nd, so from the 19th, the next picture on the 22nd was
a frame. A frame. To a house.
To a whole house. Oh my goodness. So now our builder is off and running. Woo! Literally. It's working out. It's being built. We're so excited.
Real excited.
I'm going to list some important factors about how to start building in Belize. And as I do, watch the progress of our build from September 19th through September 27th. Now here's the deal about starting to build on the island. And lesson number 4, timing is everything. There really are so many aspects involved when it comes to building in Belize, especially on the islands. And it is solely the owner's responsibility to plan accordingly. You've got to schedule as best as possible and patiently anticipate Go Slow Belize whenever you're able. So I want to give you a comprehensive list of what to be aware of. Number 1, you can build a wooden house or a concrete one, possibly even metal, but it's not advised, mostly because of temperature regulation. Number 2, you can hire a contractor to build your wood or concrete home from scratch. Number 3, or you can have a Mennonite house built. Mennonite houses are wooden and most of the companies that build them do so at their own locations and then ship them whole and completely built to your site. Our new tiny house is a Mennonite house, but due to the location of our lot on the island, they had to build it on our lot. One company was going to build our house on the mainland, but they told us we would have to rent an $8,000 barge to have it shipped to San Pedro. That's 8,000 Belize. Number 4, a Mennonite house can be 50 to 75% cheaper than a fully constructed house, depending on how many square feet. Yep, that is absolutely true. Number 5, the average cost for a nice house, wooden or concrete, is around $200 per square foot. Yes, of course, you can go cheaper or more expensive, but just like America, you get what you pay for. Number 6, you can actually get a Mennonite house for about $60 per square foot, fully built, and not just the shell. Number 7, no matter what you build, you have to get a permit. You have to get the permit. Some contractors can help you get the permit, but most Mennonite builders do not. Number 8, you need to get an architect drafted and stamped floor plan for more than 1,000 square feet. For a home under 1,000 square feet, a technician can sign it. We had an architect who amazingly did everything, and that is not the norm. Number 10, there are other things you need for the permit, like a health department approval, land title, 0 tax proof, and an application fee receipt. I will put a link to the full list of what you need for your permit in the description of this video. Number 11, then you'll also have to have a complete electrical plan submitted to the Public Utilities Commission. Then all of these things need to be submitted to the town council for approval. Number 13, when you're approved by the town council, they then issue your permit, and the permit then has to stay on site during your whole build. A fully constructed house, about 1,000 square feet or more, will take about 6 months to build, give or take. But a Mennonite house that's around 600 square feet like ours will only take about 2 months to build. Number 15. Finally, your permit process could take as long as 2 months as well. So, if you've got a tight schedule, then plan ahead. And if you believe in prayer, then pray. We have had so much favor, it's crazy. There are so many more details, but we'll cover more as we get to them. Like, what's the situation with a septic system? Until then, thanks for getting cozy with us at the Key as we build in Belize.